Hi kids, it's Miss Patty from Wakanda Area Library. I'm here today to show you a way to decorate your house for the rest of winter with a bunch of different style snowflakes. Come on into the library and get this week's kit. It's full of endless family fun. I think the parents might want one too, because don't forget, no snowflake is alike, and everybody can make a different style snowflake with this kit. So your kit is going to have this sheet with 3 snowflakes on it, 1 large snowflake, pretty piece of cardstock in case you want to cut it out and glue a snowflake scene. I'm going to give you a piece of blue ribbon in case you want to use a hole punch that you have at home and hang these ornaments maybe from a window or the mantle, wherever you like. And a fun little bag, and this is full of opal glitter and some buffalo snow or artificial snow. It's going to give your snowflakes a little bit of shimmer. The opal glitter are larger pieces of glitter. It's almost like opalescent little plastic pieces that are cut. So you have to use this with parent supervision, and I have lots of other options for you in case you can't use glitter in your home. So let's start with those first. First off, I have a lot of different variables of different cutting techniques, and it's going to look good no matter how the kids cut it or decorate it. So it's after the holidays, so I think a lot of people have leftover tissue paper. So for these blue ones, I did 2 different ways of decorating the snowflake. I took a flat piece of tissue paper, and all I did for this was glue stick over the design of your choice, press over a piece of tissue, and what's nice is you can see the outline right through there. And now this snowflake I cut exactly on the design. And then I put a little glue stick in the middle and put some of that opal glitter on there. Another easy thing to do is take some leftover paper that you have at home and make a bunch of little cubes. You can make a mosaic snowflake. And notice how pretty this one is, and I did not cut it out exactly. I did follow the outline of it, but then I just did a little geometric cut. And this is for younger kids that maybe have a harder time getting all those little cuts in there. You don't need to do that. This would also look good if you punched a hole in there and hung it up. And then this snowflake also, I did not cut it out exactly. I did a rough cut so it's easier for the younger kids. And I used that same sheet of tissue paper, except I cut a bunch of strips, used the paper clip that held the kit together, and then I just made a bunch of cubes. So this is nice practice, inexpensive way for kids to practice their cutting with tissue paper, and the paper clip just helps hold a couple different rows of it together so you can have a bunch that are the same size. And then the middle I glued down flat here, and then on the outside edges I did the pencil technique where you fold over 1 square at a time, use your glue stick, and then you just push it down on the paper and you can get it as full as you want. And then I did a little glue stick in the middle to get a little shimmer. So this would look pretty if you just glued them all down on the paper for your snowy scene. And you can see that there's a little bit of glitter on the paper. Of course, you want to put the glue stick on first, which I think is way less messy than liquid glue. And you want to open up your little bag and just put your fingers in and just sprinkle the tiniest amount of glitter on. And then when you shake it off, you want to shake it over a garbage can or over this piece of paper or a big sheet of newspaper so you can reuse the glitter that didn't get stuck on. Here's my large snowflake. So all I did was cut the whole thing out and then glue it. And you could see some areas the glue and the glitter I didn't quite have enough on there. So I'm going to show you just really easily. You don't need to dump all the glitter out. You only need a pinch, because this is just giving your snowflake just that little bit of shine, like a real wet snowflake has outside. So put the glue everywhere, sprinkle it on, and then you can turn the snowflake over, and to get more of that glitter, because this is a little bigger, you just turn it over and pat it in the glitter. And look at how pretty this is. I had some pieces of little garland that might be in some of your bags. You can use that on the snowflake if you want a little extra shimmer. It would look great if you glued it on the paper. So now I have all this extra glitter on my paper. I have one more variety that I want to show you with the large snowflake. Again, for younger kids, maybe that is just too much cutting and your fingers are tired. Just cut it out in a circle. This one would look great. Why don't we try punching the hole, and we can make it as an ornament hanging from the mantle. All the Christmas decorations are probably down, but it is nice to still have some winter things up so the house looks cozy. So just knot it and feed that through the hole. And again, if you're missing some pieces, we'll just add a little glue where the glitter didn't stick. Mine's more on the outside edge. And now just take it, let's turn it over, pat it on there, because this is a thicker glitter, so it's a little harder to get it to stick. Now you have your snowflake ornament. There's ones for younger kids, ones for older kids. It will be great to get mom and dad involved, and you can have a whole family of snowflakes hanging all over. So stop in the library this week and pick up a couple kits for your family, and maybe get a book on snow or the science of snowflakes, how snow is formed. So I hope to see you at the library. Bye for now.